Welcome to the Nursing Simulation Lab. In this environment, you'll have the opportunity to take concepts and content that's been presented in the theory class into clinical practice. To maximize your experience, it'll be helpful for you to be familiar with some of the guidelines that apply in this environment. The Nursing Simulation Lab is equivalent to clinical time on campus, and because of that, some of the same guidelines that you'll have in clinical will be applicable in this environment as well. For instance, you won't be able to bring food or drink into the clinical environment. One, it's not appropriately, but more importantly, an accidental spill can actually damage the equipment. So be sure and leave all of your food and drinks outside of the clinical lab. As part of your clinical practicum experience on campus, it'll be important for you to wear your uniform. This is clinical time. In order to help you be in the role of the nurse, wearing your uniform is going to be helpful. In addition to that, many times we have secretions or dressings on the mannequins as part of your experience that you wouldn't want those items getting on your clothing. So always be sure and wear your uniform. The simulation experience is required time on campus, so if in the event you're not able to attend the class, please be sure and contact the lab instructor so that you can make other arrangements. The mannequins have been purchased with grants, tax dollars, donations, and so it's really important that we take good care of them. Papers that you might bring in that have ink and dirt from our hands from handling these papers can actually leach into the mannequins. So it'll be important that whenever you're providing care to them, that you wash your hands and wear gloves. In addition, students are not allowed to bring ink pens in here. The ink can actually stain the mannequin's skin. Nursing Annie has vocal sounds. They're pretty limited, but she's able to cough, moan, scream, say yes or no, and make an emesis sound. The mannequins are programmed for any given simulation experience, so students will not be allowed to change those programs because it'll interfere with another student's learning experience. The equipment in this environment is designed to be similar to that you have in your clinical experience. It may not be identical, but it will be similar. Our walls are live, so we do have suction and we have oxygen that flow in this environment. So it does provide a really nice environment for you to learn all of your nursing skills. I hope you enjoy your simulation experience.